Okay, so I'm making this video as a request of my good friend Bella after I told her what I'm about to tell you. Well, what happened is that a few days ago, on the 12th, I had this very, very weird dream. In this dream, I was in a festival that I go every year called Otherworld, that is the regional Burning Man in Vancouver Island. And we were all good, having fun on my dream, and suddenly we start to feel sick. At this moment, I was trying to stay away a little bit of all the news, but like it's hard not to listen to it. So in my dream, it was very weird because someone said that we got the coronavirus. So we start to feel all of us very, very sick, and suddenly appeared like a shaman, and I need to put you on a context. I'm dreaming right now, so we were in this dream, we are all getting sick, and this shaman came in, and he told us that we have to not feel fear, that when he was getting sick to all of us, the reason of our sickness, it was not the virus, it was the fear and the panic. And in my dream, he explained a little bit that the main reason it was this neurotoxin called adrenochrome. And all this was on my dream. I need to let you know that I never hear about this adrenochrome, never before. Like I never hear about it, I never read about it until suddenly in my dream appeared this shaman and tell me about this adrenochrome stuff. And in that moment he say that we need to keep calm, and we need to vibrate really high, and that will be what heal to all of us. And he made like a warning. He said like the only thing that I want you to remember is that don't vaccine. He was like, the vaccine is the most dangerous weapon right now. That is what he said to me, well, to all of us on this dream where I was with all my friends. In that moment in the dream, we all start to celebrate that we were going to heal each other, and I wake up. So that was the dream. The weird part about this, it was that when I wake up, I have a YouTube channel called Conocimiento para Todos, that is a Spanish YouTube channel. And in this YouTube channel, we made a group, like a WhatsApp group. WhatsApp is a chatting app, like a free texting app. And when I wake up, the first thing that I see there was this text from someone that posted there that I don't have the name of who was. And this is very weird because I never read this before. Like this was sent like just a couple of minutes before I wake up. And I want to read this to you because after telling you my dream, I feel that this is so weird, like no kidding. So I want you to hear this. So I'm going to read it, all of it. It's in Spanish, so I'm going to try to translate it the best as I can. And it says, coronavirus is the last opportunity of the dark ones before the revelation. I want to make a point. I'm not this conspiracy guy at all. Actually, I don't see conspiracy stuff. I'm just telling you my own experience after this dream. This is what someone sent to my text WhatsApp group right after my dream. So I say coronavirus is the last chance before the revelation of the dark ones. This is the last chance of the dark controllers to stop the ascension of the planet and humanity. There's no more time, and that's why they are desperate. The coronavirus is a virus that it was created in a lab that is generating a mental disease, like a psychosomatic type of flu. In this one, you get infected if you feel fear or panic. That's how you get it. I explain myself. The human mind, when it's exposed to high levels of fear and panic, it takes the suprarenal glands to generate a neurotoxin called adrenochrome. This is so weird because that's what the shamans say on my dream. I never hear about this before, and now it's in this email, but that's not everything. This adrenochrome is the one that invite the virus to go inside of your organism making you like a Troja horse. You know the Troja horse, the one from that history, is like when they make this wood-made horse and they give it to this king, and the horse went inside of the castle, and inside of the horse there was a lot of soldiers that once that the horse it was inside of the castle, they came out of the horse and they win the war because they kill everyone. That's very sad, but that's what he mentioned, that the adrenochrome is the one that invites the virus to your organism, making as a Troja horse. I know you understand. But there's no antidote or vaccine because they are not necessary. The most efficient thing is to not feel fear, to be calm and vibrating in a high frequency, to keep your conscience really high, and to eating and drinking alkaline foods and making exercise with no fear. There will not be adrenochrome running on your system, and you will not be exposed to the coronavirus. Now, if you get sick, because at the end this is a flu, or if you are exposed to too many other people that they are also sick, you can get sick, but no worries. Your high vibration will eliminate this just in a few days, just like another flu, with no necessity of medicine or vaccine. Anyways, it's necessary to follow the elementary hygiene norms. That's obvious. And drink a lot of lemon juice, orange juice, because vitamin C alkalinizes your body and kill every virus. And now this is the hard part. This is the one that I found that is the most hardcore part related with my dream. But by any reason, don't get vaccinated, because the vaccine is what the Dark Ones have prepared conveniently for you. This contains a synthetic DNA to stop permanently your ascension. Also, I recommend to you to not listen or hear nothing of the news and radio, because they are smartly made by the agents of the dark to spread the fear and the panic. Don't play their game. Take this as a game, in the which one you just have discovered the magician's trick and smile with no fear. The coronavirus will go by just in a few days or weeks and will stop being on the news. The Dark Ones will lose and they will leave, and then will come the revelation that everybody has been waiting, and we all gonna ascend. Everything is gonna be okay, and the love will be the king, and there will be peace on the planet. Well, I know that the mail can sound a little bit of a conspiracy stuff, but what is weird here is that in my dream, this shaman say about the adrenochrome. He talked about this adrenochrome, that's the real disease, and that the real disease is with the fear and the scare and the panic. And after he say to not vaccine, and after in this mail say the same thing, say to not vaccine. You know, I'm from South America. I've been doing a lot of ceremonies with shamans, and I know that they have the power to visit people on their dreams. And before going to bed that night, I did a very deep meditation. I don't want to say that then I don't know. I just want you to understand that maybe this is true, because I look for it. I never heard about adrenochrome ever before, and I invite you to look for it on internet, because I found some weird stuff. Maybe most of it was from like this conspiracy stuff, but what they all say is that there's this group that they harvest this adrenochrome in like these weird rituals, and there's like many people talking about it on YouTube. Like there's even a few documentaries about it. This make a little bit of so much sense to me, because they say that the Illuminatis, okay, I needed to say the word, I hope they don't cut this video, but they say that they harvest this in these weird rituals to people. They make this where they make them feel fear and panic and almost to die, and then they harvest this. Please put on perspective. Right now, almost the entire planet is on fear base. Then they're closing borders. They're controlling at a next level right now. I don't know if this video is gonna be up for so long. I just want you to know that this is weird, and that maybe it's true. Maybe the cure for all of this is to vibrate high, is to stay our conscience clean, is to not believe what we are seeing on the news, because they are fear-based. We all know that television is a controlling weapon. So this is just an invitation to see a possibility in which one, like the males say, like this text say, is feel like you already know the trick of the magician, where you know that the worst thing that can happen is you to feel fear, because your immune system is going to depress. We all know that when we feel fear or panic, our immune system depressed and we are weaker, and our defense goes down. So I really want to invite you to have faith. I want to invite you to believe in yourself, to believe in your own power. Okay? I love you so much, and I know this has been a long video, and I know that many people that speak Spanish don't understand this. I'm gonna make a Spanish version in the next day or two. I really want the best for you, and I truly believe that when we are vibrating high, when we are happy, when we are feel engaged with ourselves, and we let our own light shine, miracles can happen. Okay? I love you so much. I hope you have a great night, and stay safe. Okay? Keep the hygiene rules. Stay at home though. Stay at home, but stay on faith. Grab a good book. Take this time to grow, to learn something, and you will see that everything is gonna be okay. Okay? I love you. Ciao.